Good afternoon, my travel beauties. Today is Friday. Today is Friday and New Year's Eve, and I am currently at the entrance to the Summit One Vanderbilt. It's supposed to be the tallest New York observatory and also the most newest. I believe it opened in October of this year. So it is about 3:10, and in 20 minutes your girl will be experiencing what the observatory is like, and I will see you guys there. Bye. This is pretty cool, you guys. Hi. Purple. Blue. Green. I'm gonna guess green. Red. Red. Green. Come on, green. Blue. I think that's all the colors, you guys. White. Here comes red. We are now entering Reflect. Wow, this is definitely a 360 from all the crowded people. You can still get a good picture in here too. Okay, now we are entering just a bunch of silver balloons in the air. That's not the most exciting thing, in my opinion. Especially if you can't get them down. Alrighty, my travel beauties. So I believe this is the top level, the highest that you could get here at the Summit One Vanderbilt. I don't think it really has a name, but here's the balcony. You can overlook everything else. man behind me said if I scan my wristband, I'm gonna see my face in the clouds in a second. We'll see. Somebody's face. It didn't look like mine though. Alrighty, my travel beauties, hopefully you could see me kind of good, but I'm out here on the terrace and you have to get out here in order to exit. So it's really beautiful at night. I'm glad I got to see the New York skyline from all the way up here at Summit 1 Vanderbilt. Alrighty, my travel beauties, right now it is about 6:06 p.m. here and I am currently in front of the Saks Fifth Avenue waiting to experience their light show. So let's check it out. Alrighty, my friends, so I'm really bummed to report that the Saks Fifth Avenue light show was canceled. I guess because it is Christmas Eve and the people that run it want to be home with their family is the only thing I could think of. So I'm gonna try and come back and see it again. But now I moved my dinner reservation up. It's at 7:30 and I'm on my way to the subway to get there. It should take about 20 minutes. See you guys then. For those of my solo travelers who are curious on how to ride the subway in New York, it is very easy. I'm gonna show you on my phone. So I'm gonna be looking for the F train. It says that it's delayed now and is coming at 7:25. And here you see the sign that says F. I see F on my phone. I know I need to look for F and get on that train. It says that there's 8 stops. And it also lists the number of stops so I can, hear it while I'm on the train and also look for the sign. So there you go. 8 stops, train F, and it's delayed. It's coming at 7:25. The time right now is 7 o'clock. So, ooh, I kind of have a while. Okay, you guys, I had to add the candle because it's such a mood in here, so you guys can see me. But here is my serpentine. Alrighty, my travel beauties. So currently I am waiting waiting for my jacket. Beauty in Essex has a coat check, which is very convenient. They also do check to make sure you have your vaccination card, so you do want to make sure you have that when you come here. I really enjoyed myself. I really like the pork belly over the scallops, and the holiday cocktail Dolce de creme was very good. It's really a vibe here, you guys. The music is, I was just bobbing my head the whole time. They have the coat check. My meal totaled $66, and that is with tip. So now on to the next destination. All right, you guys, one little last bit of information I almost forgot to tell you is right when you enter, Beauty in Essex is actually a pawn shop, go figure, and it is available to purchase things and I guess bring your things in to sell. It was kind of funny, the ladies that I was sitting next to, they actually thought I was a famous food critic because I was taking pictures of the food and filming it. So hey, go figure, never know what can happen when I put this camera in front of me. So see you guys at the next destination. So I didn't get the Saks Fifth Avenue light show, so Macy's will do. This is their window display. Hello, I am back at my room and it's a little bit after 12 midnight, so it is officially Saturday, Christmas Day, Christmas night. I don't know, you guys know what I'm talking about, but Merry Christmas. I ended the night out at Times Square, and then before that it was Beauty in Essex restaurant, and I almost forgot to tell you guys, I strongly recommend that you make a reservation ahead of time. You can do that online, and when you do so, Beauty in Essex does require a $20 deposit per person. Per person? Yes, per person, I believe. So when you arrive at your reservation or to your dinner or brunch or whatever it is, they will deduct that from your bill. So just keep that in mind. I'm gonna call it a night. Oh, last but not least, it's Christmas. So you probably wanna see what are the cool little things and goodies, presents, gifts that I picked up for everybody. So I'm gonna show you guys that right now, and I'll see you in the morning. Bye. Hey, well, it's pretty obvious I am not in New York. I am back at home, but I thought that it's only fitting that I show you all what I got under the tree because it is the holiday time. So, well, I only shopped at about 3 places, starting at the Hudson Yards, then just your simple New York souvenir shop, and then lastly it was Macy's. So let's start with the things that I got from the Hudson Yards, which you guys is basically a big shopping mall. So if you remember, the first store that I went to was called The Conservatory, and I already checked this store out online, and I knew that I wanted to pick up this item. So I currently have a lot of kitchen accessories that are marble, and I saw these marble coasters, so I wanted to add them to the collection. I haven't unwrapped them, I just saw them in the store, but they look like this. The next store that I went to is, hopefully I'm pronouncing it right, it is called Muji. It is a Japanese store, and it's not just found at the Hudson Yards, but they have a lot of locations over New York. These are some gifts that I got from my coworkers. These are men's slippers. So I got both of my male coworkers a pair, and they were very reasonable for only $4.90. $4.90. I also picked up a clear bag, and this is, you know, just convenient for putting any and everything in, especially if you're going to a place that they want to see exactly what you have. And one of my coworkers, she wants to travel more, so I thought this will be perfect for her for when she is putting her toiletries in her clear bag for the plane. She is also somebody who gets these candies from different countries all over the world. And because I'm so sorry if I'm butchering it. Muji Muji is a Japanese-based store. I thought she might like trying this out. Is a sweet potato cake. So she'll have to tell me how she likes it. Let's see. I also picked up, they're also big on stationery. Right when you walk in, they have a whole section of different pens, stationery, notebooks. So I like to write. I'm always taking notes and writing things down. So I picked up a couple of pens, and then these were on sale. It's a pack of 10 pens, and at my job, we are always needing pens. So got a whole bunch. One last thing at Muji, I got these card holders. So, you know, nice little stocking stuffer. Keep obviously your credit cards all together in one spot. So I thought that would be a good stocking stuffer. So now moving on to the next store that I went to at Hudson Yards, which was Dylan's Candy Bar. So I got these for me. These are chocolate covered cashews, which I love. I love white chocolate a little bit more than I do milk, dark chocolate. So I've already been snacking on these. Also, if you spent $20 and use your Visa card, then they threw in another candy bag. So I picked up these for my coworkers. And I also, these fudge caught my eye. So this is the birthday cake, I believe. And then I love Cinnabon. So let me know in the comments which one you all would have chosen. Are you birthday cake or are you Cinnabon? They also had red velvet. I know that's extremely popular, but I'm not a red velvet person. So let's see, the next store I went to was Sephora. So during my trip, I wanted to get myself a signature fragrance, something that whenever I wear it, I will always have good memories of my trip. So I actually smelled this fragrance beforehand. With Sephora, they sent me a little flyer, and you know, you open up the little paper and you smell the different fragrances. So I smelled it then, and I pre-ordered it, and I picked it up at the Hudson Yards Sephora. It is called My Way. And I thought it's perfectly fitting because when I'm solo traveling, I'm pretty much doing everything my way. And I can't say that you should go out and buy it because I know everybody, I love it. I love it. I forget the notes, but look it up. And it is by Giorgio Armani, and it is definitely my new favorite scent, and it will be the scent I'll be wearing into 2022. So, you know, I know everybody wears fragrances wear different, so hopefully you all will like it, but I love it, and I'll always be remembering New York whenever I put it on. So, oh, and by the way, Sephora is on the 3rd floor, which also has that huge air balloon full of lights that everybody wants to get their picture in front of. So 3rd floor, right by Sephora, air balloon, right next to each other. So I believe that was it for the mall. I only went to those 3 stores or 4 stores. So next is the your typical New York souvenir shop. So once again, I was thinking of my coworkers, and I picked up a couple of shot glasses, purple for my female coworker and clear for my male coworker. Also, once again, pens, hot commodity. We are always trying to grab a pen, always losing a pen. So we like these where we could just clip it on your shirt, you know. Also, my brother, always thinking about him, so I got this keychain for him. Says New York #1 brother, which he is. I love that guy. Also, another keychain for a gentleman whose name starts with a K, obviously. And then for the mama, I picked up a t-shirt. Can't go wrong with the t-shirt. Oh, and also, my brother loves postcards everywhere I go, so his postcard, and I could write his note on my new little pen, right? all goes together. Oh, you know what? I just remembered there was another store that I popped into at the Hudson Yard, so I have to go back there. The store is called Love Pop, and they have these really one-of-a-kind cards that you could purchase, you know, for any occasion. And the unique thing about them is it is 3D. So let me open it up for you all so you can see. So here you pull this out and you're able to write your note for the recipients. And then when they open it, ta-da, right? That's really one of a kind, like, you know, not your average card. So that is for the mama who has a birthday coming up soon. And let's see. Oh, so we're quickly going through everything. Oh, one other thing that I got at the souvenir shop. I love a good baseball cap and can't go wrong with this one. I actually wore it on my first day back at work and it is absolutely comfortable. I love it. It was like $35, $34. So my new baseball cap, I'll also be wearing that throughout next year. Okay, so we're winding down to the last thing I have, and it is actually somewhere on the tree. So I will let you guys find it, and then let's get back to New York, shall we?